What are you doing?
Nothing, nothing, nothing.
Are you recording?
You're not even looking at me.
I'm recording. This
No.
she's recording.
Hello brothers, we sisters put together a little video to show how much we appreciate you guys. Hope you enjoy.
Hey Chiron! So even though you just started coming out to Crossroads, I just want to say it's been really great getting to know you so far. Your enthusiasm is super encouraging, and even though you live not in Berkeley and you go to Contra Costa Community College, I think, it's really great that you come all the way out to Berkeley to hang out with us. Yeah, and knowing that I'm speaking on behalf of all of Crossroads when we say that we really look forward to getting to know you better.
Hi Tim, you're really cool and chill and stupidly photogenic, which I'm really jealous of, but yeah, and you're like my freeboard buddy and my AFX sandwich buddy, and like, yeah, I just really admire how you're willing to try new things and take risks, and I was so happy when you auditioned for AFX even though you never danced before, and so I'm really proud of you for doing that, and I can't wait for our performances and stuff. Also, I just really admire how you really are really dedicated to what you set your mind to, so you go all out. For example, like during Assassins, you really were one of the biggest contenders for that, and so it was really sad when I witnessed you get killed by Mora, but like, you know, after dance practice, but you know, like you had a really valiant, you know, effort, like a good try. Yeah, so I really admire how you do that, and yeah, I just really, I'm really happy that like we got to get to know each other better during this year, and I really look forward to how God will grow you for the next 3 years. Yeah, so yeah, I'll see you around.
Sorry for killing you.
Hi Brandon. I just want to say that the girls in the fellowship and I appreciate you a lot. So I've known you for like 6 years now, since 8th grade, and I'm so blessed by our friendship. In 8th grade we were kind of weird, but then we went to high school and you helped me a lot with math and all those other classes, and you encouraged me to join Agape, and that was really good, and you just always checking up on me and my walk with God. And thanks for coming to Berkeley together with me and going fellowship hopping, and thanks for always being there whenever I need someone to talk to, and thanks for just always praying for me and for just opening up to me about yourself as well. Thanks for always being so happy and just hanging out with everyone and just bringing a smile to everyone's face when you're around with all your jokes and everything. And yeah, thanks so much for being Crossroads and for being part of my life. And yeah, bye Brandon.
Fancy seeing you here.
Jason, how do you even feel about this?
What are you gonna say?
Hi Vincent, we appreciate you at Crossroads. Thank you for being such an encouraging brother and for being so supportive throughout these last semesters. It's been nice knowing you for all these years and finally getting to know you a little bit better. And I know that all our brothers and sisters really appreciate your humor and your ability to care for others and welcome other brothers and sisters into the fellowship. I think it's really cool that you are always down to hang out with others or to grab a meal. You're always posting on our message, on our freshman message group thing, so that's really cool. Thank you for being such a good brother, for always watching out for others, but also being willing to have a lot of fun with us. So yeah, thank you Vincent, we appreciate you.
Oh my God. Hi Stephen. So this is just me on behalf of all the Crossroads girls and we'd like to appreciate you as a brother. And we really like the fact that you're such a thoughtful note taker during Bible study, and even when you speak, just day to day, we notice that you really think before you say something, and yeah, you're just a very thoughtful person. And thank you for making this sponge cake for Thanksgiving potluck. It was delicious, and despite what you may say, it was beautiful. And I also heard from people that you're very basic, so hope you know about that, and hope it's a compliment. And I hope you stay in Crossroads, and I can't wait to get to know you better next year.
Hi Nolan. We just wanted to, well, first of all, recognize how pro you are at being able to Facebook stalk people through their photos. That requires a lot of skill. And how pro you were at being such an Assassin's troll. I think to this day, like, some people don't even know if you were playing Assassins or not. The world may never know. We really appreciate how you're so dedicated and responsible at anything that you put your heart to. For example, at like the stuff you do for the Residence Hall Association, and even just as like you're working in your studies, because that CS life is pretty tough, and you've been doing a really good job at holding up. So yeah, we just wanted to share. You're a teacup, very responsible and efficient teacup, who is so efficient that he in fact uses random number generators to make sure everything is spaced out as it should be when it comes to making important decisions or like randomized decisions. And yeah, we really just wanted to share. We appreciate you a lot.
Hi Emmanuel, I remember the first time meeting you at church and I started singing Emmanuel, Emmanuel, and I'm really happy that you decided to stick with us and add to our Singaporean population here at Crossroads. I also wanted to appreciate all of your service, especially since we went to YWAM on your birthday and you were still so willing to go serve the homeless, and that, I feel like that's really admirable of you. I also wanted to thank you again for dropping all of your basketball plans to drive Jason and me all the way to the hospital in Oakland, and just like having that take up so much of your time, but you were still so willing and humble about it. And just, I think your presence there made me calm down a lot, so that was really great. I'm so excited to be spending more time with you in these next couple of years, and yes, I just wanted to appreciate your selflessness, and I hope to see you around more.
Hi Ryan, aka Duchess and you orange lovers Slay Mama, hashtag SlayMania2K15. I would just like to say that Crossroads and I are super appreciative of you and all that you are, Ryan. We love you for who you are. I'd like to appreciate how considerate and compassionate you are. I've got to learn more about you since like establishing myself in this fellowship and spending more time with you guys and the freshmen. Also come to realize how eloquent you are in praying, and I encourage you to keep on praying for others because you're really good at it, and I admire your ability to like pray and be so like involved with everyone. You're also really funny and sassy, and almost everything you say makes me laugh. And I also appreciate that you're always down to get Froyo and Boba with me, that 2 for $5 special at Shinki. Yeah. And I also applaud your creepy, amazing Photoshop skills. I don't know how you do it, it's really disturbing. Please don't Photoshop me, but you can do whatever you want with everyone else. And also, you could really work a dress. Slay Mama. And I really appreciate you, and thanks for being Crossroads. Bye!
Hi Pockers! We value you, you're a teacup. Thank thank you for being game enough to actually take a teacup selfie. You know, although I don't believe I've ever witnessed it before, I hear you give some spectacular massages. Thank you for always like caring for us in the fellowship. The fact that you always prioritize going to fellowship, coming to Bible study really reflects your heart for God, and I really respect that. That you're so busy with like Virtual Reality Club, with your frat and stuff like that, and you always still make time to worship God with us. So thank you. Thanks so much for caring about people who aren't like necessarily there all the time. I can tell that you still think of them, even though they're not in sight. They're still in mind. So I can see it in the little things that you do for others and like gestures that often go unrecognized. So here I am recognizing them. Yeah, thanks. Hi, Josh. We appreciate you. Yeah, just thank you for coming out of your way to come fellowship with us, even though you don't live in the area. And yeah, just thank you so much for like having really great conversation with everyone when you're here and making everyone feel really comfortable, and for being a good sport when we had a dance. We're on this together, because that was really weird. Yeah, but we hope you transfer here, and we appreciate you. Yay. Hi, Handong. It's Linda. Nice to meet you. You're such a good sport. Go sports.
So on behalf of the girls, I just want to take some time to appreciate you. I think that you are someone who we really admire because you are a God-pursuing young man, and we love that you serve on leadership through small groups, and I can tell that you really just want to like have a conversation with God, like prayer meetings, and we love all the ways that we make people feel comfortable. I think that is such an awesome gift. Yeah, I hope that you continue to pursue God. Don't ever give up. When you're tired, know that you have so many friends on with you, and though you may feel small, we have a really big God.
Hi, Eric. It's been really nice like being your friend for the last 4 years, even though it seems like way longer than that because of all that we went through. Yeah, I just really appreciate you for like back in San Diego when you would like drive me to walk-in hip-hop classes at Culture Shock, because that was really fun because I didn't really dance that much in high school, as you know, but then yeah, so the rare times that I did was with you, so that was really cool. And also I actually have to thank you for taking me out, kind of like forcing me to go to the ABBA Modern auditions this semester, or else I would not have auditioned and then I wouldn't be in ABBA right now. So I just really thank you for that, even though you probably didn't realize like the weight of what you were doing at that time. But yeah, I believe that it was like God working through you, and so it was like really cool to like really realize that. Also, it's just really encouraging to know that you're really like searching for answers and like really wanting to find reasons for your faith. I really pray that like as time goes on that he will, that like God will reveal himself to you and that you will find the answers that you're looking for. Oh, hello there. Hi, Kevin. We really appreciate you, and I'm speaking on behalf of all Crossroads. But thank you so much for just being a really great brother in Christ. And yeah, so we really also appreciate just you stepping up to just do things that no one asked you to do. For example, at Crossroads X Games, you vacuumed after everyone. That was really nice. And you cleaned the ground in front of the church after Mora pied hand dog was for you, which is really funny. And also, yeah, we really also just admire your input during Bible studies. That's really great. And oh, and lastly, just personally, I was really thankful that you made me feel really welcome when I was a noob in the beginning of the year. And I didn't even know we went to the same church, but it doesn't matter because you're really welcoming, so that was nice.
Hi, handsome. Look at my cute, and I know you do too. And thank you so much for teaching me how to cook during grad night, for teaching me how to cook that big thing and the littler thing and the small thing. It was really fun learning from you, and thank you, because it will go a long way when I go to move into my apartment next year, because I don't know how to cook, so like, yay, that's all good. Thank you for teaching me, and I know that I will remember those things, and you can teach me more. That would be really fun, and that would be really cool. And also thank you for teaching people CS and helping people with tech homework and stuff. I know that these people really appreciate you. And also thank you for doing tech for fellowship, because it's what not a lot of people want to do it, and you don't ask for recognition, which is really nice. And thank you for loving the girls without asking for much in return, for making us banana bread and just doing little things for us on the quiet. It's really nice, and you're really sweet, and it's really cute.
Hi Alan, we just wanted to say that we really appreciate you, whether it's through the smaller gestures, like, you know, just stumbling into Royston 306 and seeing you like dramatically come out into the living room when you hear that people are talking about like shipping other people in our fellowship. Or whether it's like larger gestures, such as serving on the Crossroads worship team and being able to lead worship in our community. It has been a joy serving on worship with you so far, because I've been starting out, and I find that you're a really easygoing person to talk to, and that is really an encouragement to see. And we also appreciate like how you take the time out of your day to like sometimes like cook or prepare food for others, and you know, it really touches a lot of people.
Hi Jeremy! Welcome to Crossroads! I'm so glad you're here and that we have the privilege of getting to know you this semester as you're in exchange from Singapore. I hope that you've been having a phenomenal time, and I know that we're having so much fun getting to know you as well. You're so easy to talk to. You can take my jokes, which I really appreciate. I'm so glad that we can talk about our walk with God and just talk about like Bible verses that we love and just think about daily. That's really, really special to me. And I hope that in the future you can continue to be an ambassador for Christ. God is doing good things in your life, and I'm so excited to see where you'll be in the future. And on behalf of the girls, we hope that you will stay in touch with us and that you'll continue to understand more of who God is throughout your life.
Hi Jason! You're the freshman lover and also the freshman freeloader. Pretty sure I swiped you like a billion times, but that's okay. I would like to, the girls and I would like to appreciate you, Jason, for all that you are. Your super loud self. I remember like the first time I met you was at the Jesus and Dwell event, and Joy introduced me to you, and you were so loud, and that's all I remembered. And then when I saw you again, I was like, oh, it's the loud guy. Anyways, I really appreciate that, even though you're super loud. You brighten up the whole room, and you're really bold, and that's something that's admirable. We appreciate you make the fellowship so much fun, Jason. Also appreciate how generous and kind you are. I remember when I was still about that chem life, you shared all the chem tests with us so we could study for it. That was really nice of you to help us out and reach out to us. You're really good at bonding and spending time with the freshmen. I'm really thankful for that. And you also have a great sense of style. Yeah, keep that up, Jason. So proud of you. You go. Slay mama. Anyways, yeah. Also, admire your singing, even though it's also really loud like you. It's really beautiful, and you should keep singing and praising God. Yeah, so we appreciate you, and bye, Jason.
Hi Kevin! I would like to take this time to apologize on behalf of Crossroads Christian Fellowship
for stomping on your ceiling all the time. We appreciate your advice and sincerity and your humble service to God's kingdom, to your brothers and sisters. I know that you're not always on like the forefront, but we really appreciate all your work behind the scenes and in tech. You are pretty paternal, all things considered, so we decided to compose a little something for you. Ready?
Father Kevin Chang had a straight face. A straight face has Father Kevin Chang. But no matter what, he still loves you. So let's try to make him laugh. Ha 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 ha.
Hi Ern, I just wanted to take this time to tell you how much we appreciate you and all that you've done in Crossroads, like being in core and just for being such a great good to all of us. I just wanted to personally thank you for whenever you came out to prayer meeting, especially that one night, that first night where I decided to have prayer partners, and you and I were partners, and we just wanted to listen to each other, and that was the first time I really got to know you, I think, and I just appreciate you so much for that, and especially since that was the day that I almost tried to kill you during Assassins, and then we had to exchange boba because all the emotions that were building up, and it was crazy. So I just really hope that in these last months of you being a senior here at Berkeley, I just hope that you learn how much we love you and how much we appreciate you, and that you're a teacup.
Go.
Wait, so I'm supposed to say something nice about Victor. Okay. Hi, Victor. I just want to tell you that the fellowship and I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for just teaching me in RO, teaching me at GECC with fellowship, and just learning how to lead and be a leader, but also encouraging me to come to Berkeley and getting me a shirt, even though I lost it. But it's okay because it's the thought that counts. And definitely you're super cool and like the best example that I know that has been continuously in my life throughout a lot of life stages that I've been in. Thank you for everything that you do for Crossroads, and thank you personally for me for being such a good friend and leader. Bye forever!
Hi Daniel, I appreciate you. Thanks for coming out for senior trip and visiting me with the other guys. I appreciate how you totally were for karaoke, even though just one of us wasn't really into it. Victor. Yeah, I just like to say that I appreciate how much knowledge you have of the Bible and how wise you are, and just that you have a way of talking that just adds so much weight to your words. I also like how you play Smash a lot. I like hearing the buttons, especially when it's quiet. I don't know why, that's weird. Okay. Yeah, and I just appreciate how much you love meat and eating. And yeah, I look forward to graduating with you and just getting to know you more before the semester ends. Yeah, okay.
Leanna, you're so pretty. Leanna, you're so pretty.
I like it. Ooh, I broke it.
Wait, that worked out a lot better than I thought it was.